Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's been a little while. Let me make sure everything is running correctly. Okay, no echo. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. Microphone's on. Gameplay's on. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a little while. I've been extremely busy with making Jedi Survivor
Great time to
videos.
change up our equipment.
But now things are finally, Jedi Survivor's been out for what, over a week now? What is today? The 8th? It came out. Yeah, so it's a little over a week and like a couple days. But the views are already like going down, not just for me, but for other YouTubers too. I've noticed just for some reason views just haven't been that good in general for Jedi Survivor for some reason. I don't know why. But playing New Game Plus, obviously going to be rocking the red lightsaber the entire time, so yeah, and playing on Jedi Grandmaster difficulty, so I'm a little bit past like the beginning because I had to get past the intro because I was doing it for a video that I ended up not even posting, which maybe will be tomorrow's video. I'm not sure because I don't have a video planned for tomorrow. But I just got to Kobo and I got to Grease's place and that's where I stopped. So I already killed the first Inquisitor and yeah, we're going from there. But it's nice cuz since I've already beaten the game, all I have left to do is like find a couple of achievements if I want to like get every achievement. There's still like a few random things that I just couldn't find. And I still haven't finished the garden. I don't really care to finish the garden, though, unless I just want the achievement. But, yeah, for the most part, I've pretty much done everything you can do. That chrome. We'll make that chrome accent. I'll make chrome. I really wish that they gave you more color options. I feel like the colors are just really lacking in this game because, like, the darkest black you can get is this plastoid black, and I use it for everything. And there's just no other good options. So we'll go with this saber for now. And my blaster, I want to switch up the blaster. And I want to go with the... Is it the K3 Vindicator or is... Yeah, I think it's the K3 Vindicator. So I'm going to go with all K3 Vindicator. I mean, that is a good looking blaster. So we're going to go with this. I'm not too happy with the colors. How you guys been? The stupid damage perk is impossible to play with. Any blaster that hits you, you're dead instantly. Oof. That's rough. This game is all over the place with its difficulty. Because I played my first playthrough on a mixture of Jedi Master and Jedi Grandmaster. The only time I would like bump it down is if I needed to like record something specific for a video, so I had to turn it down so I could record a certain scene or gameplay. And then I'd bump it down if a boss just was really taking me like 20 plus tries and I had to get through it so I could continue recording. So I'd turn it down a little bit. But sometimes like enemies are super easy on the hardest difficulty, and then other times they're impossible. Yes, story mode was just too easy. You want me to use the rainbow? I can go with the rainbow color for a little bit, and then we'll go with the red, but I've not used the rainbow one. This game doesn't have a battle grid. I thought that was disappointing. I definitely wanted to go in and test the battle grid stuff, especially once you beat the game and you like want to do New Game Plus, or if you want to test out different fighting styles or anything. They even have the like arena mode in the game. That's what the Force Tear battles are, and they have it in the grid, like the grid holotable game. But yeah, they don't have the grid fighting. I hope they add it in a future update or something.
Boglings. Are these what spook Grease?
Is the New Game Plus the same in this game as it was in the first, cosmetic only? You get your cosmetics and you get all of your perks refunded. So if you have every perk filled in the skill tree, you can still have all of your abilities. The only thing that you don't have in New Game Plus is things that's tied to progression. So I don't have the dash, and I don't have like BD1's like electric powers or any of that stuff. Oh boy, I don't think I like rainbow mode already. Every time you like swing, it changes the color. That's a bit much.
These tunnels for a long time now. Dusty and abandoned. You good, BD?
One thing I noticed is that if you have an outfit that has a backpack, BD1 will climb inside of the backpack. So like right now he's just kind of chilling there, but let's see if it'll go in the backpack.
Could use a little help, BD.
Ah, there he goes. See? He just fits right into the backpack. That's a pretty neat little detail, because obviously he doesn't do that with every outfit. I think there's only, what, 2 outfits that have backpacks?
Is that it?
I hate gay people because I don't like the rainbow lightsaber. I forgot that there's even a cutscene here. Oh, this is where we meet the droid. What's her name? Now, sadly, for those of you that really like when I stream, there's not going to be too much streaming. This is kind of a one-off thing when I get the chance, because I'm trying to, like, expand and do things that I was supposed to do a long time ago. So I'm trying to post on Instagram. I started up my TikTok. I've posted a couple videos on TikTok, and I'm just trying to post everywhere. And since I didn't get this game as early as a lot of the other content creators, for whatever reason, they had like 2 waves of codes they gave out. I had to just grind my butt off to play this game to get all the footage, and I was just like, yesterday, it finally caught up to me, the lack of sleep, and that's why I didn't have a video yesterday. I just crashed hard. Oh my god, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Just kind of climbing and falling to my death. But yeah, my lack of sleep just caught up to me. It was just every day working until like 3 a.m., and then I would wake up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so the most amount of sleep I'd get 6 hours on a good day. But I was averaging like 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day, just non-stop recording, editing, all that crap.
Let's see if we can hit the lights.
But Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and I'm going to be I have to grind for that too, because I didn't expect to get a review code for Tears of the Kingdom, because Nintendo's really stingy, so I'm just going to have to play that game non-stop. Yeah, you can kind of get away with 6 hours of sleep, but anything less than that, and it's... But I'm the type of person where I need, like, a full 8 to 10. I don't function well off of 6. Like, sometimes I'll wake up feeling really refreshed with 6 hours of sleep, but then I'll crash and need to nap a couple hours later.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the council demanded.
Zelda leaked last week on PC.
Remember you. I am ready.
Just drink coffee. I'm drinking coffee. Coffee doesn't work on me.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4.
Okay, I'm gonna skip
How may I serve you?
through this scene. Did I ever fight Rick the door technician? I thought you had to fight Rick the door technician. 'Cause I saw somebody say he was an optional battle, but I ran into him and I thought he was on the main path. Yes, I am going to be streaming the Apex update tomorrow. So I will be streaming again tomorrow, yes. But then after that, it's going to be pretty hit and miss. But I do promise, I mean, I'm still streaming. It's just not as often when videos come out. If I ever got big enough for, like, as a streamer, I would stream first and then put videos second, but there's a ways to go for that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here again? I don't remember. Take this ball, put it here, and then I can get the second, or the switch to plug in here.
I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes.
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge. Then you can reach the crane controls. I think. After so many.
Now, obviously, there's spoilers in this stream, so I'm going to be talking about important, like, plot points this game, so you don't want spoiled.
I'll be free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while.
So what am I supposed to... I activated the bridge. Am I supposed to go down there where that chest is? Yes, I am. I didn't see that there was a cliff right there. Just walk right off the cliff. Well, I have my streaming lights on, and I can't see. Like, there's a glare on my face because I have a light here and a light on here. So these dark caves, it makes it pretty difficult to see because the light is so bright. You haven't had time to play Survivor? I feel that. I haven't had time to not play Survivor. The opposite problem. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the... I will say, though, I did love the Star Wars game. I thought this was just way better than than Fallen Order in every way. My only complaint is with the main story. I didn't like the plot at the end of the story. I thought it was kind of stupid. Yeah, they fixed some of the frame rate issues. I can definitely tell. After the last update, because I've been playing on Xbox, I don't play on PC, so I don't know how it is for PC. But after that latest update they did, that patch, it fixed a lot of my frame issues on the Series X. Now, it's still not perfect, but it's way better. When I played this before release, I got the game early from EA, about 9 hours early, I think, and it was a mess. Like, it was super buggy. But so the first, like, I don't know, 5-ish days, it was buggy and glitchy, and frame rate was like 0 in some spots. I had like three crashes total,
How do I get there?
and all 3 crashes was when I was flying in the Mantis, and Grease said, "Come take some seat," and I went to like sit down beside him. As soon as it went out of hyperspace, it crashed my Xbox. But this latest patch they did, it definitely fixed a lot of issues. Zero crashes and 2 freezes. Well, mine it was kind of both. Because my Xbox, the screen froze, but then it crashed the game. So it's kind of both. I mean, if the game freezes, it just took me out to the dashboard and crashed. But I haven't crashed anywhere but in the Mantis. It's the only time it ever crashes for me.
What's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know any.
Oh, I don't know if I'm playing on performance or fidelity mode. Oh, I was on fidelity mode. Well, okay. I normally play with performance mode, but I turn on the fidelity mode in case I'm using Photoshop or the photo mode for my my thumbnails. So I'll turn off the performance mode because I don't need the extra performance for taking pictures. But if I want things to look just a tad better, then I turn that off when I'm taking thumbnail pictures.
You made it. Good to see you, Cal.
So thanks for pointing that out, because I would have been playing without it.
On Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have.
I do like Grease, though. I definitely, like, I liked Grease in the last game, but I really like Grease in this game.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more to
Skipping this too. I watched the important cutscenes. But yeah, my only complaint with this game is the story and the pacing of the story. Because it felt like some parts were really cool, especially with the High Republic stuff, but it felt kind of rushed. It's like this game has two parts to it, and the first part just felt kind of rushed, and then the second part just felt like, why? I feel like the story definitely needed more time. I would have been fine if they just made the High Republic stuff the entire story. But yeah, there was like multiple villains in this game, and it goes on. Like once you think you're done with the game, it keeps going. And I didn't really like the parts where it kept going. It kind of, I don't know, felt rushed, or they just didn't know the direction they wanted to go in. Blame EA for the lack of time. I mean, I don't know who would have been in charge of the story. What am I supposed to do now? Let me change. Another thing that upset me is that for New Game Plus, they didn't give you an Inquisitor outfit or any new outfits. You're just kind of stuck with the outfits that you already had, which sucks. And I want to play this on PC because I've already seen like a million mods that are just amazing. Obi-Wan robes and Darth Maul and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to have to buy this again on PC. I didn't really play around too much with the hair in this game. I kind of just stuck with a lot of the same hair. I did play around with the beard though. I didn't go with any like goatees or mustaches or anything, but give him a beard. What outfit do I want to wear? I want to go with the bomber jacket, and we're going to make it black. Pants. Black Survivor pants. Then the shirt, we want to go with good looking shirt. I'll just make it white. We'll go with this for now. Gonna open up the door. No, there I'm losing some frames.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's
I like
more of
Turgle.
it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss.
But I think everybody kind of likes Turgle.
Hold that thought.
And I had to look him up because his voice sounds so familiar. But the guy that does Turkle did Dag or Dang or whatever his name is from Angry Beavers. He did Invader Zim. He's done a lot of stuff. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I forget where it tells me I need to go. The collapsed passage. So is that above me? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go this way. It definitely sucks when you don't have a mount or the ability to dash. I wish they would have let us keep those things. Because it's New Game Plus, if I want to speed through the beginning part, I should be able to. Shouldn't have to wait to unlock the ability to dash. Swanee will never notice me, says Cookie. Cookie's here. Am I going to play Final Fantasy IV Remake before the second part comes out? No. Just because I've never played any of the Final Fantasies. It is on my to-do list, though. When I get the chance, I want to, at some point, play a Final Fantasy game. I never knew this little, like, nest is here underneath the waterfall. That's pretty cool. Okay, how do I get up? Get up. I hate those chicken things. The chickens that shoulder tackle you and kill you instantly. Yeah, those things suck. Those things in some spots were harder for me than like some of the bosses, because they would just one-shot kill me.
There is only the Force. All set, BD?
What do I think of Marin? I thought Marin was pretty cool. Marin was nice. Okay, how do I get across? Oh, it's over here. I remember. There's that big creature underneath the waterfall. Either avoid him or kill him. But I choose to kill him. So why does the mind trick not work on them if they're like the only creature there?
Right here, bud.
Oh, the puke. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off the rainbow saber. I mean, it's pretty cool and gimmicky, but I kind of want to just use the red because there's so many cool lightsaber designs and they would look good with red. I don't know why they like save red for New Game Plus. It should at least be a hidden collectible or something. Okay, how do I get up? I have the wall run, okay. The single stance, because I was going to make a ranking video, like yesterday or whatever, and I just didn't get around to it. So I still might, but I'm really liking the single stance because I never used the single stance, the single-bladed stance, throughout the entire playthrough because I was just so focused on the double-bladed because I love the animations and dual wielding and crossguard. I wanted to play with the new stuff, so I never gave any attention to the single. But then when I went through and I upgraded all the different perks for the single blade, the single blade's really good. Because if you get all those upgrades for it, anytime you break someone's stamina meter, you can just immediately insta-kill them. And I love that in this game you got to experience both the battle droids and the stormtroopers and the raiders. You had so many different types of enemies to fight. It was just fun throughout the entire playthrough. Oh, I don't cut anything. I gotta tell BT to do it. Oh boy. I might die. Nope. Shit. Still not used to the single stance. I just realized, like, I noticed how good it was, but I haven't done enough 1v1 fights with it. And that's one of the reasons I started New Game Plus off stream, is because I wanted to like test the single stance against lightsaber fights. What is my reaction to Stranger Things 5 being delayed? I mean, it's hard for me to be too upset about that kind of stuff because it's so far off into the future that I don't know. Everything that I like gets delayed.
You catch that too, BD? You're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I
mean, Stranger Things 5, Season 5 is just... it's so far away. But I'm also not that excited for Stranger Things Season 5 because I don't know where they're going to go with the show. The last season kind of let me down because it was a little bit too predictable.
Let's go, BD. Let's try that again.
I don't like how, I don't know, they just don't take risks with that show. Oh, that's what you scan. I'm still missing a couple things for my tactical guide on my main playthrough. I'm still missing like maybe one enemy type, and I don't know what it is, because I fought everything there is to fight in this game, but I just must not have scanned something. Do they want me to wall run up this hill? That's what they want me to do. Yeah. You wouldn't be surprised if Knights of the Old Republic got canceled? I could see that happening.
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Cressida held the key to Tantalor. Z seems to think so too.
You want a Star Wars show, but not for kids?
Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
It's really weird that with Star Wars, they pander so hard to kids. You don't really see that with any other franchise, where they'll make a specific show in that universe dedicated to children. It's like, imagine a Game of Thrones show, but they made a show for kids in that universe. Or, I don't know. They don't do that with Marvel either. Although Marvel, they keep it pretty, just probably teen rating across the board. So I have to, oh, I gotta keep going this way. Oh. I still, just from muscle memory, hit the dash button every time I'm traveling and jumping through vines and stuff. It keeps getting me killed. Yeah, rated R Star Wars would be amazing. That's what I don't get. Like, if we're gonna go down and pander to the kids, why don't we pander to the adults too? Give me a rated R Star Wars.
Let's go. Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
I'm a scary threat. You're dead. You're dead too. The combat in this game is so satisfying. This has got to be the best lightsaber combat I've ever experienced in a video game. I feel like they just absolutely nailed it. I would love to have a multiplayer game or something with this kind of lightsaber combat.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
Whoop. Oh, his arm went bye-bye. Easy peasy. Oh God, where did he come from? Random purge trooper. He's dead. One of my favorite abilities in this game is the one where you do this. Do. I don't have any force. Oh my God. Just want to showcase. There. Where you pick them up and then you use their own gun against them. That is so much fun to do. I love doing it with the minigun guys. I just always pick up the guy with the minigun first and then just unload into everybody. No, I don't need a shortcut. I need to go down. Damn, that thing was a lot harder to kill on my first playthrough. Nice. So far, I haven't struggled yet on New Game Plus. Now, I do have that one perk turned on where you get extra encounters. And I've noticed a couple. They have a couple, like, extra purge troopers and big sentry droids scattered in. So, I mean, it is a different experience when you do New Game Plus. You are facing different enemies that you wouldn't have faced previously.
What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Season 2's continuing production without Gilroy because of the writer's strike. That is stupid.
Hey, easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble. What's the best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon.
That's the first thing she asked me. What's the best place to get a drink?
One day, someone
Well,
will open up
conveniently,
another
I have a friend that owns a saloon. Yeah, I don't know much about the writer's strike. I just know that the writer's strike is bad. Definitely not good for future movies and television. Cookie was briefly talking to me about it. I think he said that like all these big movie companies are making a lot more money because of streaming, but they never really reflected that back to the writers.
Spy droid. Someone else has eyes
So
out
obviously
here.
the writers aren't very happy. I think that's the gist of it, but I don't know anything. I haven't done, like, I barely get the chance to even look at Reddit or check Twitter or anything this past week. I've done nothing but play this game and make videos. Like, I barely talk to my friends. My parents called me for the first time just to check up on me. 'Cause I haven't talked to them in like 2 weeks either. And I didn't realize how long it was since I talked to my parents, and they were asking me questions of things that I thought I already told them about like a month ago. So I've been pretty cut off from the world. I agree, writers should get decent pay. But, I feel like writers, especially with AI, are probably going to become obsolete. Because these big companies, why pay the writers when they could just have an AI do it and then pay somebody to fine tweak what the AI came up with? I think that's going to become the future, and then they're going to pocket the extra money. Like, we don't have to pay a crew or writers or any of this extra crap. We're just going to have the AI do it for us, and yeah. I think that's already being tested by some company. I forget which one. Wait, I don't think I go that way. Yeah, that's just a treasure that way. I don't go that way. That way actually leads to a path that you have to unlock later, so... I swear, this game performs worse when I have the performance mode turned on. I'm going to go back to the fidelity mode. Turn performance mode off and see if it runs better. Never mind, it's not running better. Okay, it's just this area of the map just performs like garbage. But yeah, I definitely saw the red flags with the performance issues just based off of Fallen Order. The fact that they never fixed the performance issues in Fallen Order didn't have me too confident in this game launching with amazing performance. Is it supposed to go down into here? Don't think so. But there's no other ways highlighted. Oh, no. That's the area, and you have to go across that zip line, which I can't do. So yeah, I think maybe I'm supposed to go down here. Not counting the glitches and the frame rate technical issues, what would I rate the game? 9. If I don't take into consideration any of the glitches and performance, then probably a 9. Just because, like, everything is an improvement on the last game, and I really love the last game, except for the story. The story at the end, I wasn't the biggest fan of. I thought it was kind of dumb. So, yeah, I'm just going to give it a solid 9. I don't think I need to be in here. See, I've already beaten this game, but the map in this game is so damn confusing. Same as the last game. Where the fuck I'm supposed to go? Okay, so... I literally walked into a side objective. Okay, well, let me go back. I don't want to complete this chamber right now. Oh, wait. Can I go back? Boy. Wait, is there a way back? Where did I come from? Up there? Is that where I came from? Oh, I think I have to do this room. Unless this up here's the exit. Yeah, I have to climb up to the top. The rope. Yeah, I see the rope. Get new followers. I love to see it too. Oh. Speaking of new followers, go check out my TikTok. I'm going to try to post things on TikTok more often. Just to try to grow there and see how easy it is to grow on TikTok. I posted a lightsaber video, like yesterday, and it already got 1,000 views, and I have no followers on TikTok. I think I have like 9 followers now. But I want to try TikTok and Instagram and do all those extra things. I always love that they do friendly fire because they just don't care about their teammates. They will just straight up shoot their stormtrooper friend in the back to try to kill me.
What does the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo?
Okay, I gotta keep going down. It's another creature.
Oh, please.
Wakey, wakey. Didn't even hurt him. Oh god, that hurt me. Oh, oh.
Help me, BD.
Oh, that was a glitch. Oh gosh. Okay, he's dead. Skill point acquired. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they give you skill points. I reached the cap on skill points forever ago. And it just keeps giving you skill points when you don't need them.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
Oh, this part. This part was kind of weird too. The whole like weird little beads of darkness or whatever that is. I'm glad you only see this stuff in like one part of the game though.
So this is the work of Santari Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Take a shot every time they say Tanalorr in this game. Tanalorr, 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 Tanalorr. Let's go to Tanalorr, Tanalorr, Tanalorr. We need to go to Tanalorr. Tanalorr's the key to everything. Tanalorr, Tanalorr, Tanalorr. We have to find Tanalorr. Okay. Saber. This is the one I mean. Okay. Then, oh, doesn't use them for the materials. Actually, what did I make the vents? The vents are good. I wish I could change the color of the lights, or maybe I can. No, the grip I want to be black. Primary color, I want it to be like a silver. Secondary color. Black. Secondary color can be silver for now. The accent can be black. Blade is red. And then it turns red with the buttons. I love those grips because they change colors, yeah, based off of that. Okie dokie, time to be evil. Oh wait, I didn't make the second emitter match the first emitter. Gonna need to do that. Where is it? Here we go, detachment. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool lightsaber grip. Changes colors. Okay, we have to go around.
Power's out.
Okay, it's time to change your outfit too. I make Jedi robes, but make them black option. Duelist, black. They don't really give you an option to make yourself look evil in this game. Okay, so the dark blue Jedi robes. Pants. So I'll make the Jedi pants too.
This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess he didn't forget.
I saw
All
the
these years
mod
later,
where you can
she
have a
never gave up on
helmet.
her mission. We can't let her down.
That's a missed opportunity. I don't know why they didn't let you have helmets. That should have been a customization option you could buy in a store. But hopefully for the third game, they just learn from this game. And one, it gets released finished. And then two, they just really improve on a lot of those cosmetic stuff. They need to expand a little bit more on the blasters and the lightsabers. A little disappointed with the amount of blasters. They're just... You can tell they were kind of just playing around with the idea of the blaster, and there's just not much combined. I don't know if there'll be a DLC. Apparently this game was the top-selling game on PS5 last month, and it came out at the end of the month. So it was the #1 seller, and it was only like out for like what, a couple days at the end of the month of April. How many days? It came out on the 28th, 29th, 30th. So it was out for 3 days and became the #1 selling game last month. So that's pretty good. They might have a free like little DLC update like they did with the last game. Okay, where do they want me to go? I know I have to go up. But I came from this way over here. Oh, did I not go across the thingy all the way like I was supposed to? Damn it. Did I open this door? Oh. Yeah, so now I can just do this. Oh. This. Just kill me. Ravis looks like Cookie. Okay. Oh my god, I look away for 2 seconds to read chat and fall off to my death. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Is the bird knocking me off? Yeah, the bird's knocking me off. Okay, so we have to free the bird first. I never did that in my first playthrough. I didn't have the bird knock me off. I kind of just figured out where to go. Okay, chicken. Okay, chicken. Jesus. Almost insta-killed me. Okay, how do we free the dumb bird? We have to go around.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god, this might be my first death. I hate fighting these. Oh, that's my first death. I hate fighting these things.
I like
Blue Leader's
money.
here and subscribe
Swany. How
for
is your
48
day?
months. Thanks, Blue. My day's good. Today's video isn't doing as well as I thought, but according to the analytics, it should be doing fine, but I looked a little more into it, and I think it's because, like, every YouTuber posted a freaking Star Wars video today at, like, the same time. So, I was actually posting videos a couple days late in the day, and those were doing better because the algorithm was less flooded then. So the timing of when you upload videos is very important on YouTube. Because I can have a banger of a video, but if there's a million videos in the algorithm at once, everyone's competing with who gets their videos recommended to people. Oh. Shit. Jesus.
I need help.
This one looks like a mixture of a Wampa and a, what's his name, a Mogu or something. Yeah, he's got some white in his fur. If he was completely white, he would be the it's like these are the Bigfoot, and then the Wampas are the abominable snowmen. I need more YouTube shorts. Yeah, I didn't have time. I was just so swamped. It was hard for me to pump out YouTube shorts. I made one today, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do that more often. I'm just gonna post YouTube shorts, TikToks, and Instagrams, and I'm just gonna post them on all 3 platforms.
I need to focus.
You should ask me permission
going.
to upload. Oof. I do find it weird though that a lot of the the Battlefront channels from the past, a lot of the old Star Wars channels didn't really do good with their videos on Jedi Survivor. They did not perform. I think it's because a lot of them are just out of the loop. They haven't made videos in so long and have made very little that they don't really know the ins and outs of the algorithm as much. And like a lot of them just made some real stinker videos. Like they got to play the game early, but what good did it do them if they didn't get the views? Oh, I forgot I have the... There we go. Okay, do they want me to go up? They want me to go across. Can't get across, so I have to go up. It evolved to live on Hoth. My stormtrooper friend. Oh, he heard me this time. Goodbye, friend. It's the guy in my thumbnail. Oh boy. Oh boy, my computer's being stupid. There we go. It was freezing up on me.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Is this a new Force Echo thingy? Or did they all respawn? Because I don't need any more of these. Probably just going to give me a skill point. Oh, Confusion Major Fauna.
This will come in handy.
Oh, I already had that. Or is that why it wasn't working on the big creatures earlier? Probably why it wasn't working.
Good save. Can't
Wait,
get
I don't
through.
remember this door. Oh, yes, I do. You go around, and then you unlock it from the other side. As it was doing top 5 Jedi Survivor mod videos. I mean, that's kind of what he did for like every 2 minutes for Battlefront 2. I mean, I was gonna make mod videos for Jedi Survivor, but I didn't really want to. The issue is I have to buy the game again for PC, and then I have to progress far enough to even showcase the mods. And, you know, a lot of work to make mod videos. And with Zelda coming out in just a couple days, I'm going to be making Zelda videos, so... Okay, Mr. Minister. Oh,
Hey, BD.
that's right on top of me.
The Empire is way out of their element here.
Okay. Boy, YouTube chat's pretty dead. There's 46 people watching on YouTube, but you guys aren't talking very much. Feel bad for Marvel. I really loved the Guardians 3 movie. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I liked it.
Look at those.
There's a person sitting over there. Okay, continue onward. This way. I don't know if I'm excited for James Gunn's Superman. I'm just not that excited for DC. Until DC releases something good that, I don't know, I can get behind. I've just always kind of liked Marvel more than DC anyway. Still gonna watch it though. And I like James Gunn as a director, so I feel like he'll do okay. This way.
Careful, BD.
Did anyone else find him walking off after the fight a bit strange?
No, you didn't think.
Yeah,
You perceived a threat.
the Vader
and
stuff
reacted.
If the Order
was...
had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic.
I thought it was good, but it was a little weird too.
Half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us.
Okay, I'm skipping the little flashback
There
scene.
will always be a situation.
What confused me about this game was at the very end, like the stuff with Bode. I didn't really understand why. Someone tried to explain it, and Nicholas gave 10 bits. Thanks for the bits. Like, I get that he was consumed by the dark side or whatever, but, like, it didn't make sense why we were doing what we were doing towards the end of the game. I just didn't understand why he was going to that desperate of measures. Didn't want to detract the attention of the Empire. So what was his plan? He's just gonna, like, live on this planet by himself with just him and his daughter with no one else there? It's an entire damn planet. I understand if it's like an outpost or something that you don't want people to find. But it's an entire planet. Can you not share an entire planet with people? This sounds miserable. Just living by yourself as hermits with you and your daughter.
Why did they post me here? Don't even know what this thing does. I didn't know what they did.
That guy's dead. Oh shit. Oh, no cow. Gotta turn this thing.
Only one way to find out.
Free the giant bird. Made it so he was so developed into fear that it made it impossible for him to see reason. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I just felt that that was kind of dumb. Yeah, not even the kid liked it. Yeah, I thought it was a cool plot twist. Oh, I don't have to turn this right here. I just go up.
Who's over there? Come out.
Actually, no, I don't.
One open.
I turn it, and then I go over to where... No, I backtrack. And then I go to where the bird was. Yeah, I thought the plot twist was interesting. Although I kind of had it spoiled for me. Kind of. I mean, I was still caught off guard, but I saw it on the same damn people. I'm gonna rant for a second. The same douchebag YouTubers, the like Baby Zone and what's the other one? Something starts with a Z. Xanar Aesthetics or whatever. Yeah, Xanar Aesthetics and Baby Zone. Those are the two douchebag YouTubers with like millions of views. And they just post spoilers day one. Every time. They did the same thing with like any video game. Can we stop giving those guys early access to video games? Every time. It never fails. They did it with God of War. They did it with Jedi Fallen Order. And they did it again with Jedi Survivor. I got spoiled with Jedi Fallen Order, the Vader stuff from those douchebags. And then it happened again with this game and Bode and Vader. So, and I don't even look for this stuff. I think I was looking up to see if I had a video idea, and I typed in Jedi Survivor, whatever my video idea was, just to see if anyone thought of that idea. And then nothing came up. No one had thought of that idea yet. But what it showed me instead was just freaking spoilers front and center for the game on day one. It's just ridiculous. It's like as soon as the embargo went live, they're like, all right, time to post everything that happens. Have you played the game yet? Did you get an early copy? Well, too fucking bad. I'm Baby Zone, so I gotta get those views. The Boba video recommended to you? Yeah. That's another thing I got spoiled, was Boba Fett. Or did I tell you I got Boba Fett? I got spoiled on 3 things. Boba Fett, Bode, and Vader, which are the 3 major things that happen. I didn't look at the videos. I wanted to figure out how you met Boba Fett on your own. But yeah, they're just like, here he is, front and center in the damn thumbnail and title. I mean, they do it because it generates clicks. And if you click on their videos, they have just a massive amount of dislikes because everyone's pissed off. And then there's conveniently no comments shit-talking him, like saying, hey, why did you spoil this? Not a single one. So I'm assuming it goes through and they delete all the comments of people shit-talking them. Because every comment was just like, oh, I can't believe this cutscene. This is so cool. But their dislike ratio is just awful. Okay, in my rant, I got lost. Where do I go? I need to go down. Then we can climb across now. For some reason, my Google Chrome keeps freezing up. Jedi has emotional damage. Emotional damage. Surprise! You force fight for me. This game's combat is so much fun. You just feel like a badass. Oof. Why are you still shooting me? I mind tricked him and he's still like, nope. I really love that they just upped the intensity and made it more brutal. I love cutting off their arms and stuff. Birch Trooper lost his arm, did he? Oh yeah, he did. Oh. Now, I noticed this yesterday when I was recording. I think it was an accident or a glitch. Because, what happened was I used the force pull and I picked up their blaster. And I had the blaster just levitating in the air, but I can't replicate it. I can't do it anymore. So I'm guessing it was a glitch. Because you can pick up the shield like this, and you can either use it to deflect bolts or you can throw it like Captain America's shield. But I picked up a blaster, I swear, it did. And then I don't know if you could like shoot it or throw it or anything, but I can't get it to happen a second time, so I don't know. Star Bazaar's in the chat. Dismemberment was necessary, I agree. He did the dismemberment. Oh, that's right, we have to go back and pick up that orb. That's true. It was basically just the arms. You don't really cut off anything else. You don't cut off heads, or I don't think I've seen a single leg get cut off. It's just arms. So hopefully there's a mod that comes out that makes the dismemberment a little bit better. I don't know how they would do that, but modders are crazy.
Familiar tech. Same mechanism as powered Z's
That
chamber.
on.
We're getting close.
This one on, and we're about to have a boss fight here soon.
Hydroids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
You've had a couple of legs get cut off? I don't think I've ever noticed a leg
Search
get cut
all
off.
over the array, buddy. This is our last stop.
After Zelda, what's the next big game? Diablo 4. I'm probably going to cover Diablo 4 on the channel. Because I really like Diablo. I like Diablo 3, so... Biggest gripe with the game besides the frame drop? The main story plot. Talk about the plot a couple of times. Oh, let me look at my... skills. I haven't done this for everything yet. I don't know why you have to put all your points back. I wish there was a button to just auto spend the points, because I have every single point unlocked, but on New Game Plus you have to manually go through and activate all of them again. You hate Jetta? Oh, yes, I'm going to cover Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is a must. Yeah, in the fall, it's going to be Starfield and Spider-Man 2, and I don't know what else is big that's coming out other than those two. I'm super stoked for both, though. Starfield is the type of game that it's just going to take hours and hours to play. I love Bethesda RPGs. But with it being on Xbox and PC exclusive, though, that's... I don't know how that's going to perform. Because PlayStation is really outselling Xbox by like 15 million copies. And I don't know if Starfield's going to be that popular if it's just on PC and Xbox. Does this game give me pride and accomplishment? Kinda. Depending on which boss I killed. Yeah, the new game plus not having abilities is definitely annoying. Not having the dash or any of that stuff. I did like how they definitely gave BD1 more stuff to do in this game. You actually needed BD1 for some of the puzzles and stuff. I never really used the binoculars. I know you could use it to scan enemies at a distance, and I did it a couple times, but I never used it to, like, scout out an area or anything like that. Oh. Sit up a little bit more. Okay, what stance do you guys want me to use? What did I like about the story? You haven't heard of the rant yet. I just thought that the ending with the stuff with Bode, I thought that was a little weird. I liked the whole plot twist, and I liked that the game kept going after you thought that it was going to be over. I just kind of wish they stuck with the High Republic storyline and that went the whole length of the game, because the plot twist was interesting and cool, but then towards the end I was just like, come on dude, you're doing all this over a planet. We can just share the planet. It's an entire planet, and your daughter doesn't even want to be here. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we got all the skill points. I just felt like the ending was kind of rushed. They tried to fit two different storylines into one game, and it kind of clashed, and both of them felt a little rushed.
For centuries now.
Odo's a moron. Swanee hates his PS5. I mean, I like my PS5. I just only use it for exclusives.
That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. There's some answers.
And if I played on PS5, you would just say Swanee hates his Xbox. So it's a... I get my use out of my PS5. How long did it take for me to get that many skill points? Not too long. It was mainly just playing the game. I had to do a lot of recording, so I had to kill a lot of stuff. But then I spent like, I don't know, an hour just doing an XP farm. Because I needed to get skill points for a video, so I just did an XP farm for an hour, and it took like no time at all. Yeah, the Switch is something I haven't played in forever, so if I hate any console, it's the Switch. Which, I'm going to break that out here in a couple days. I'm actually going to play it tonight. I'm going to go back and play some Breath of the Wild to, you know, get the feel for Zelda again. The Seer Vader fight. I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought it was cool that you got to play as her. And you got to feel like a really powerful kind of Jedi Master. And then Vader comes and then you just get pooped on.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this.
Yes, I do. I definitely play more mobile games than I do on my Switch. I play Marvel Snap and I play Galaxy Heroes.
I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Well, someone might think you've learned humility.
Okay, I'm skipping this little cutscene. Vader fanboys are disgusted that she put up a fight. I mean, wasn't she kind of like a Jedi Master? I mean, I feel like she put up more of a fight than she probably deserved. But I'm not going to be like super butthurt over it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're changing our outfits again. I really don't like it. We're just going to go with the guns out training outfit. Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
You took on 3 at once during Order 66. Oh, I gotta keep. Cal gonna fight Vader in the next one? Probably. See, the developers have to find a fine line between making you as the main character become more powerful as you play, and you have to get more skills and more abilities, and you are experiencing the story of Cal, and you know how powerful Cal's becoming. But then, when you go up against somebody like Darth Vader, you know that Cal can't win against Darth Vader, just because of the story. And Vader's obviously way more powerful. So it's hard for them to, because they want you to put up a fight. If Cal fights Vader, like we get the rematch like we did from the first game. First game, you got your butt whooped, but he's a lot more powerful of a Jedi now. So if he fought Vader again, he would obviously have to put up more of a fight. But you can't have him just whoop Vader's ass. So something would have to happen where Cal either... They're not going to kill Cal either. I'm not going to do that. So he would have to go into hiding or something.
I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many.
I would have major respect for them if they decided to kill off Cal.
I'm going to petition
But
the High Council to
anytime they ride in a new Jedi in Star Wars, they kind of just,
But it can be so
you
challenging
know,
to
they just
access.
become invincible.
What if something were to go wrong?
Our
Or they
town
have
will be a bastion
extreme plot convenience.
here at the galactic frontier.
The abyss blocks comm signals.
Why do they have to kill Cal? Cal could survive. Maybe Cal just chills out on Tanalorr, and we just don't see any more of Cal. Maybe he retires and he's like, I'm tired of fighting. I just want to start a family with Marin or something.
They've been in there for hours. Release me. Please.
Yeah, like, if they straight up killed Cal, I would be like, wow, they actually had the balls to do this, and they stuck with the lore, and Vader just killed him. If they're going to kill off the main character, I would be fine if it happened that way. Okay, I just want to get to the fighting. Yeah, I feel like all this stuff was really sudden, too. This just kind of happened really fast. As soon as we let him out of the tank, he's like, I'm evil, time to die. I was like, what?
Such a chore. Face me.
Okay, I'll face you. Let's go, boys.
Such a pity.
Ouch. Oh no! I hate when you're in mid-animation and you see that they're about to do a move and you just have to accept it. Like right there. Oh my god.
Still green, That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr. Meager.
What did he just say? What?
Witness true power. You're scared. Up here. You cannot win. I can sense your fear. Is that it? Trivial.
Wow, that for some reason got held way longer than normal. You guys heard that too? I thought he said the N-word. That's one way to catch your opponent off guard. This is the new unblockable attack. He just calls you the N-word. You open, let him out of cryo, and the first thing he does is turn evil and start saying the N-word. Yeah, I think he said eager.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Hey, I beat him on my first attempt. I didn't need to die or restart or anything. He definitely killed me a couple times on my first playthrough. I don't think I even faced him on Grandmaster.
We're all that's left. What happened to you?
This part was sudden too.
Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath.
Wait!
It just felt like this whole part of the game was just on fast forward. You let this guy out of the tank, he turns evil, and then he hops on a ship with Ravis, and because they somehow knew each other in the past, hundreds of years ago, and Ravis is just that old, and Ravis has just been chilling here. He kept his oath for like a couple hundred years. What's he just been just chilling out? Just waiting. So it was a lot to take in on my first playthrough, because I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, I let this dude out He turned on me and then got on a ship with Ravis. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why does the red lightsaber look more orange than red? I was wondering that too. Yeah, this is the red lightsaber, and it looks kind of orange. I was trying to take some screenshots and stuff, and then all the screenshots I took with the red lightsaber, they look orange in the screenshots. So I had to do some like color grading to make the lightsaber look a little better.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy?
It definitely needs a little bit more red. Huh, this is where we were at before. Check on the mantis. There literally are several black Jedi during the High Republic. I don't know what you... Took Yoda 50 years to get over his bigotry. How's this lady?
You're new here, yeah?
Yeah, I'm new here. I don't care what you have to say. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, we have to go back to the Mantis, so let's just... Wait, do they want me to fast travel? Because this where we learn how to like ride the Echo. I think I have to go up this way. Then the Mecco is here, I think. Like a cave.
Real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
Well, another thing that I don't really get with Star Wars, I don't know if this has ever been dabbled in.
I think we just found our ticket out of here.
But if, you know, the galaxy's taken over by the Empire, they have cryo sleep. Why don't they just, like, load up a ship and then travel to a different galaxy? Get on your ship, send it off in space to a different galaxy, and then put yourself in cryo, and then have one of the droids wake you up when you get somewhere else that's safe, that's not not taken over. I never named my Neckos. Especially since I had a different Necco like every time I go out riding the Necco. Basically Mass Effect Andromeda. Kinda. Yeah, pretty much. Except in Mass Effect Andromeda, they were going to try to colonize other places. I'm just saying in Star Wars, you know, if you don't feel safe at the Empire, just load yourself up on a ship and leave. It doesn't let me fast travel. So they want me to ride the Necco back. That's kind of stupid. It cost a load of credits, mostly Empire. His asses had that amount of money. Yeah, they haven't really talked much about other galaxies in Star Wars. It's long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Well, there's other galaxies, and they have light speed travel. So I know light speed still... It's fast, but it's still going to take a long time to get to a different galaxy. But like I said, just cryo yourself. Unless that's just uber expensive and no one can afford it. But I'm sure someone could. Echo, let me own you, please. Oh, this is where the Jawas are at. Yeah, I don't know if they purposefully made the lightsabers oranger or if it was an accident, but it's definitely they're definitely orangish red instead of red. I think I need to go this way, yes.
Now.
And I wonder if the Purgle, is that what they're called? Purgle? The big whale things? I wonder if they can visit other galaxies.
Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD.
Oh, that's why I couldn't fast travel to the Mantis, because the Mantis had to do this little cutscene. I'm done with you, Neko. Let's go. When do I think I'll get bored of playing this?
Newcomer.
I don't know. I mean, I'm still craving more content for this game. There's not much left for me to do other than New Game Plus, and that's just to play through everything again and, like, fight stuff. So, I mean, luckily, there's not much left for me to do in the game.
Z.
So, I'm going to be playing Zelda, and I think that'll keep the game fresh. This is probably a game I'll come back and play again. I really enjoyed this game. It's probably one of my favorite Star Wars games, like, ever.
Jetta it is.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
Gotta be careful. When you stand here, this is what causes the game to crash.
That we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector. Hey, Gal, check the holo projector. We got a call from Jeddah.
Okay, where's the holo projector? Is that the holo projector? Oh. The button shows up.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah. Hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous.
A dust storm, so we have to, you know, park at the very edge of the damn desert and travel. Can we always have Tank Top Cal? Tank Top Cal is sexy. I like the Tank Top Cal. And yes, in my one video where I was like, it makes sense to wear a tank top on Jeddah, like fucking 50 people informed me that Jeddah is a cold desert. It is cold on Jeddah. Jeez, like if you ever make a mistake in a YouTube video, it helps your traction and your user engagement because you have so many people that are like, technically, especially Star Wars fans. In this book, at this time, they explained this, you idiot. Oh. It'd be easier if I had the dash. Purposely make a mistake each video. I thought about doing that, but honestly, I don't have to do that because of the amount of mistakes I make just naturally.
Time to climb.
There's always something. It's like every time. Like the other day, I had another mistake where I said Digilance instead of diligence. It's because I recorded the video after watching Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like 3 in the morning, and I think I'm dyslexic or something, because I'll read a word and it'll look like a letter's in front of a different letter, and then it becomes a completely different word. I said digilance instead of diligence, and everyone was like, "Yeah, well, what is digilance? Why'd you say digilance?"
Jetta. Not bad. Let's check it out.
What are you supposed to do? You beat Corge Lim, and you don't know what to do? I don't know who that is.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so I don't need to do any exploring. There's a lot of these unobtained lost treasures. What's an unobtained upgrade? What is that? There's a couple of those. Unobtained upgrade. Do they just mean like... That's got to be a force tear or one of those skill point thingies. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Here's where the stupid scorpion is.
Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Goodbye, Mr. Scorpion. Oh, okay, hit the monster. I hate these monsters too. These things are aggressive. These were in the last game.
Hit me.
I like that each saber has their own, like, unique deflecting animations and abilities, and their own saber throw abilities. That arm went bye-bye. I also like that the difficulty, when you turn up the difficulty in this game, the stormtroopers are still like one-shot kill if they don't have shields or whatever. So they don't make the enemies harder, they just make the enemies do more damage to you, and the parry window is a lot smaller. Okay, I don't know why I fell right there. Oh, because it glitched, that's why. Oh. Oh, I remember this puzzle. This puzzle was pretty difficult because I could not figure out what to do. I think Cookie got stuck on this part too, and he was like bitching. You have to like jump on this pole, and then you have to climb up, and then you have to go back down to jump on the pole. It's a different creature, they just use the same movements. Oh, so they just copy the animations. I wish that this game would get super fun and goofy and creative with the DLCs the same way that The Force Unleashed did. Because they would just straight up let you play as other characters. You could play as Darth Maul. I think you could play as 3PO. Who else? There's a couple just Stormtrooper, just random ass people you could play as. Oh, I wanted to change my stance. That's what I wanted.
You could use a few tweaks.
Go with the... blaster stance and cross guard. Pokemon or Star Wars? Star Wars. I liked Pokemon as a kid, but I haven't really gotten into Pokemon for like the past 15 years. Plus, based on like, I really want to get into a new Pokemon game, but the past like 3 or 4 Pokemon games, they've all looked boring, and I've not had any interest into getting into Pokemon if they look like the last one was just full of bugs and glitches, and everyone said it was awful, but it still sold millions of copies. So they're never going to improve and get better if they still sell a million, like, what, 20 million copies in a couple weeks? Because it's just Pokemon and they can pump out literally anything and it will sell like wildfire. So why on earth would they ever put in the extra effort to get a better product out there if it's still going to sell that much anyway? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is where it's at. Yeah, they've already announced there's going to be a 3rd game. They planned on it being a trilogy, so yeah, there's definitely a 3rd game coming. Oh, hello, Mr. Rocket Man. Oh, I picked up the rocket! That was on the ground. Brought reinforcements. Yeah, I really love the deflecting ability in this one, because when you deflect, it turns it into like a powered shot like that. It's really cool. Marin has arrived. Yo, is this the new game? Yes, this is the new Star Wars game.
Ugh. You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found
Oh
us too.
my goodness, they brought reinforcements. If only I had a minigun. I love how just powerful the swing is with the crossguard saber. It's just like you can cut the shields in half.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Damn, maybe I do need to put on that one perk where it makes the game harder.
We're coming.
Because I'm just like pooping on everything. Oh, okay. These guys are a challenge. I always hated these droids. These things are rough, especially when they do that spinning move. They will wreck your face if you get stuck in that spinning move animation. Get him. Really, Marin? Why'd you kill my hacked droid? What's the purpose of that?
That's the last of it. You've learned some new
Okay, even that wasn't too hard.
Looks like you have too. Picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jetta?
Jedi is part of the galaxy.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time.
Hmm.
When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to
Oh.
go.
Yeah, I can't believe on my first playthrough I didn't notice this chest right here. I had to go back and get this chest. It's literally right there. Mommy Trilla. Game looks easy. It's definitely not easy. It's a little easy for me because I've played it so much, slash I have all the skills and abilities unlocked.
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
If I played against the two Rancors or the Ogdo Bogdo frogs, I would be getting my butt reamed.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
It wasn't easy for Cookie. I don't know how Cookie struggled as much as he did. Like, he told me the game was really hard, but he played on Padawan difficulty, so I don't know what was giving him such a hard time.
Do not underestimate
I'm unsure if this is working.
That didn't feel good. Here, I want your rocket launcher. Oh, like I killed his friend, so I couldn't use his abilities. Here, fight for me. Let me just break these guys' shields in half.
I require a fast update.
A little help easy.
Nice.
That feels better.
They will pay for this.
You okay?
Back from taking a shower?
Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer is too far to reach on foot.
Time to ride the Spammels.
What are you thinking? You haven't learned to fly
Why the
yet.
red, not the blue?
Afraid not.
Then we must
And I already played through the entire story using...
See it?
Like,
I do.
I mainly went with the yellow lightsaber, but now that I have the red unlocked, I gotta go with red. If I'm doing New Game Plus, I'm probably gonna have red like 90% of the time. Damn it. Oh, I turned off the fall damage.
BD seems a step
I forgot about that. I turned it off just, you know, when I'm recording videos, I'm falling so much when I'm recording something specific. And
through here.
I just got so tired of, like, most of my stims weren't even getting used in combat. They were just getting used because I would fall off a ledge or something. And sometimes the game's really picky with fall damage sometimes. Like, I've fallen literally like 2 feet before, like jumping distance, and it's like, oh, you died.
It's all right, Cal. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
You're right, I haven't been to the gym lately. I haven't had the chance.
Incredible.
I've been just busy nonstop, but it's getting nice.
You need a break?
The storm is coming.
Now that we're in May, nice weather's finally starting to come back, so I'm gonna go on some jogs and some
You went home?
Yes.
runs and stuff to get some sunshine and some exercise.
Wisdom remains. Ah, the Spammels.
A 5-mile run, okay. Swanny's getting fat. I don't know about fat. Put on a couple pounds, yes, but I'm not fat per se. You can see it in my face. All right.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
Okay, need to go
When you're ready. I really liked that speeder.
this way. No, I don't. That door's locked, so I have to go this way. Actually, no. It's going on 8 o'clock. I'm 100 and... You're right. I am in the 190s. I've been chilling in the 190s, though, for probably about a year. So it's not like I've gained a lot of weight since you've seen me last. I've been in the 190s, like, this whole time. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here. It was fun to play for a little bit for you guys. But I've got just so much more stuff to do. You're probably not going to see too many more streams for me. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, though. I want to play the new Apex update. And then you probably won't hear from me anymore for a while because I'm going to be playing the crap out of Zelda. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. And bye-bye.